sure that you all are fine today. So students, today we are going to learn a very interesting poem, that is the squirrel. So as you know, the squirrel is a rodent as well as interesting, playful and naughty creature. So first of all, we will see what is written below the title. So please all of you concentrate in your textbook. You may have seen a squirrel sitting on the ground eating a nut. What did it look like? Here is a poet's description of just such a squirrel. So can you tell me how does it look? Okay, you can see in your textbook there is a picture of the squirrel. So first of all, I am going to read the poem. So all of you please concentrate. He wore a question mark for tail, an overcoat of grey. He sat up straight to eat a nut. He liked to tease and play. And if we ran around his tree, he went the other way. So this poem is written by Mildred Armstrong. So first of all, we will see some new words which are there in this poem. So we can see on the board there are some words. Okay, so first of all, O. The meaning of O is wear. The meaning of this word is to be dressed in. Okay. Then second one, that is the overcoat. The meaning of this word is, means we have to take the meaning in this poem, that is skin of squirrel. Then third word is nut. The meaning of nut is a fruit with hard shell. And last one, that is the teeth. The meaning of this word is to make fun of or annoy. So these are the some very easy meanings of these all words. So now we will see what is given in this poem. So first line, please all of you concentrate in your textbook. He wore a question mark for tail. Here you can underline the word he, because he stands for squirrel. Okay, so you can see in the picture, you can see the tail of this squirrel. Now on the board, see, just it look like as a question mark. See, I have drawn that picture of tail of squirrel. That just look like as a question mark. And overcoat of grey. Overcoat means what here? The outer skin of squirrel. Means the color of that skin is just like as a grey. Third line, he sat up straight to eat the nut. Now you can see on that tree, whenever that squirrel eats the nut, he used to sit straight for eating that nut. Okay, that is a very favorite food we can see of that squirrel. He liked to tease and play. Here we have already seen the meaning of tease. The meaning of tease means what? To make fun of. Means what? What is the habit, or we can say that squirrel likes to tease and play. To whom that squirrel is teasing in this poem? That squirrel is teasing to our poet, that is Mildred Armstrong. He liked to tease and play, and if we ran around his tree, he went the other way. Here in fifth line, we word is given there, that pronoun stands for poet and maybe his friends. And if we ran around his tree, he went the other way. It means that squirrel is playing hide and seek. Okay, whenever you chase that squirrel, that used to run around that tree. So in this way, this is the very small poem and a very interesting poem which is based on the squirrel's life. How that is walk, how that plays or teaches to the poet. So this poem is written by Mildred Armstrong. Okay, so this poet, actually she is a poetess and she is from USA, means United States of America. Okay, so all this information is all about this poem. So first of all, I would like to ask you some rhyming words of this poem. See, I have written some words on the board. So what you have to do, you have to underline or you can write in your textbook the rhyming words of these words. Okay, so first of all, see, I have written fair word on the board. So can you tell me what is the rhyming word for this fair? So in the textbook you can see on the first line, for the fair you can write down there tail. Okay, so tail is the rhyming word of this word. Then second one, grey. In your poem there is a grey word. So rhyming word of this word is play. So you can write there play. This word is given on the fourth line of your poem. The next one, that is a cut. So for this word, you can find out from the third line, that is a nut. So you can underline the nut word. So this is a rhyming word of cut. And last word, that is the tree. So on the fifth line, last, there is the word is given, that is the tree. So tree is the rhyming word of 3. So all these are the 4 words. So we will see again. First of all, fail. The rhyming word of this word is tail. Grey. The rhyming word of this word is play. Third one, cut, nut, and fourth one, free and tree. So all these are 4 are the rhyming words in this poem. So now we will see some questions which are based on this poem. So in examination there will be the question just like that. Write down the poet's name of this poem, the Squirrel. So what you have to do? You have to write Mildred Armstrong. Okay, in short form you can write also M.B. Armstrong. Okay, it can be acceptable, no problem. So first of all, the first question from the working with the poem, I am going to read and you have to answer the question. Why does the poet say the squirrel pour a question mark for tail? So what you have to do? You have to write the answer of this question. So answer may be the because it looks like a question mark. Already we have seen, I have shown you in this picture. Okay, it looks like just as a question mark. So because it looks like a question mark, so poet is saying here that squirrel is wearing the question mark. Then what you have to do? You have to draw a squirrel picture, okay, and find out the picture of a squirrel sitting on the ground. So you may get lots of picture in the textbook on net also. How would you describe its tail? Then again what you have to do? You have to describe the tail. Already I have told you that looks like as a question mark. Otherwise that is a response, personal response type question. So you can use your creativity. Second question. Do we usually say that an animal wears a tail? What do we say? Think, does an animal wear a coat? Consult a dictionary if you like and find out how wear is used in different ways. Meaning you have to take the help of the dictionary. In the dictionary you will get the different meanings of the wear. So first of all, what we have to say? Do we usually say that an animal wears a tail? So we never say like this. Then what do we say? Then we say an animal has a tail. Like this we used to say. And last question. He liked to tease and play. Who is teasing whom? How? Already I have told you at the time of explanation of this poem. He liked to tease and play. Actually the squirrel is teasing to the poet. Okay? And the next question is who is teasing whom? Then and how? How is again that one more question is there in this question. So you can give the answer like 2 ways. He is teasing him by playing hide and seek. Otherwise the second answer you can write by running around the tree. So these 2 answers are there. Okay. So I hope that and I am sure that you have understood the poem as well as we have discussed about the question answers also. So students, please read this poem carefully and learn all these new words which I have given you. So you have to write all these words in your notebook also, as well as you have to learn the meanings of all these words. At the same time you have to learn the rhyming words also. Okay. Thank you very much.